Dear students, today we will solve one example in chapter Operating Costing in subject Advanced Accounting and Auditing paper 3 for class 2nd year BCom semester 4 V Nirmit South Gujarat University. Here is the question. Navyuk travels on a bus which runs between Surat and Morbi for 20 days in a month. One day it goes to Morbi and next day it returns to Surat. The distance from Surat to Morbi is 450 kilometers. For the rest days in the month, it makes 12 local round trips per day. The distance covered in local round trip is 5 kilometers. On outward trip, the bus is generally occupied at 80% of sitting capacity, but on return to Surat, it is fully occupied. Normal capacity of the bus is 50 passengers. The passengers available during April in local round trips were as follows: kilometers and passengers. Up to 1 kilometer 2400 passengers, up to 2 kilometers 2000 passengers, up to 3 kilometers 2200 passengers, 4 kilometers 2500 passengers, and 5 kilometers 2400 passengers. The bus is under repair for 5 days in the month. Additional information: cost of bus rupees 15 lakh and its estimated life is 12 lakh kilometers. Diesel oil expense rupees 3.80 per kilometer. Repair and maintenance 60% of depreciation. Annual expense of replacing tires and tubes rupees 39,120. Total fixed cost for the month rupees 48,400. Navyuk Travels wants to earn profit of 40% on takings. GST is 10% of net takings. Calculate cost per passenger kilometer and bus fare to be charged to each passenger going to Morbi. First of all, let us understand the question. Here we have information of Navyuk Travels having a bus, single bus, which runs between Surat and Morbi with for 20 days in a month. One day it goes to Morbi and next day it returns to Surat. It means round trip completes in 2 days, and the distance between Surat and Morbi is 450 kilometers. So for 20 days bus moves between Surat and Morbi. It means 10 days from Surat to Morbi and 10 days Morbi to Surat, something like this. For the rest days in the month, it takes 12 local round trips per day, and the distance covered in round trip is 5 kilometers, and the information is of passenger for local round trip is given here. The normal capacity of the bus is 50 passengers. The sitting capacity is 50 passengers. Okay, and the bus is under repair for 5 days in a month. It means during a month bus runs only for 25 days, taking 30 days in a month. 25 days is running days of the bus. Here are some expenditures. Cost of bus is 15 lakh and estimated life is 12 lakh kilometers. This will be used to calculate depreciation. First we calculate depreciation per kilometer and then we will calculate depreciation per month. Diesel oil expense 3.80 per kilometer. Again it is based on kilometer. Repair and maintenance based on depreciation. And annual expenses of replacing tire and tubes 39,120. And total fixed cost per month 48,400. Finally, the company wants to earn profit 40% on takings. 40% on takings. It means 40% on sale. So percentage on cost would be 4 by 6, that is 2 by 3. 4 by 6, that is 2 by 3. GST is 10% of net takings is applied. With this information we have to calculate cost per passenger kilometer and bus fare to be charged to each passengers going to Morbi. Okay, so first we will calculate monthly kilometers, because in this particular sum depreciation, diesel oil and repair maintenance expense are based on kilometers. Okay, so for kilometers we will take two informations. First, from Surat to Morbi and return journey for 20 days with distance 450 kilometers with passengers 50 and occupancy is 80% of seating capacity while going to Morbi, and while return it is full capacity, that is 50 passengers. Number 1. And the second information is for 12 local round trips for 5 kilometers. Here it is. Okay, with this information first we will calculate monthly kilometers and then we will calculate monthly passenger kilometers, and finally we will prepare operating cost statement. Here is a basic calculation of monthly kilometers and monthly passenger kilometers. First, monthly kilometers. From Surat to Morbi, 450 kilometers multiply 10 days is equal to 4500 kilometers. And return journey from Morbi to Surat, 450 kilometers multiply 10 days is equal to 4500 kilometers. And local journey for 5 kilometers, 12 trip multiply 5 days, so total 300 kilometers. Again I repeat, for local transportation 5 kilometers distance covered, 12 trips or a 12 round multiply 5 days, that is 300 kilometers. So our monthly kilometers of bus amounts to 9300 kilometers. And now we will work out monthly passenger kilometers. So Surat to Morbi 4500 kilometers with 80% passenger capacity, it means 50 into 80%, that is 40. So 4500 kilometers multiplied by 40 passengers is equal to 1,80,000 passenger kilometers. And from Morbi to Surat, 4500 kilometer multiplied by full capacity, that is 50 passengers. So here we get 2,25,000 passenger kilometers. So total passenger kilometers for the trip from Surat to Morbi and return is 4,05,000. And now passenger kilometers for local trip already given. We have information of kilometers and passengers. So 1 kilometer into 2400 passengers plus 2 kilometer into 2000 passengers plus 3 kilometers into 2200 passengers plus 4 kilometers into 2500 passengers plus 5 kilometers into 2400 passengers, and finally we get total 35,000 passenger kilometers in our local trip, and we get total passenger kilometers in a month 4,40,000. So our monthly passenger kilometers of the bus amount to 4,40,000 passenger kilometers. Now we will prepare an operating statement. Here we have statement showing operating cost per month. Fixed cost rupees 48,400 per month. Then vehicle variable cost. First is a depreciation. So depreciation amounts to 11,625. Depreciation will be calculated based on information. Here our cost of bus rupees 15 lakh divided by estimated life 12 lakh kilometers. So 15 lakh divided by 12 lakh amounts to 1.25 rupees depreciation per kilometer. Multiply monthly kilometers. Our monthly kilometers is 9,300. Our monthly kilometers is 9,300. So 1.25 multiply 9,300, that is 11,625 is our depreciation. So here our monthly depreciation amount to 11,625. Then depreciation, then diesel expense already given, rupees 3.80 per kilometer. So 3.80 multiply 9500 kilometers, 9300, 3.80 multiply 9300 kilometers is equal to 35,340. Then repair and maintenance is based on depreciation. It is 60%, so 11,625 multiply 60%, that is 6,975 is our repair and maintenance. Tire tube expense annual you are given, divide by 12 months, that is 3,260. And finally we get total cost, that is fixed charges, that is fixed cost, and all variable cost amounts to 1,05,600. Now 1,05,600 will be divided by our total monthly passenger kilometers. So 1,05,600 divided by monthly passenger kilometers, 4,40,000. So our cost per passenger kilometers amount to 0.24. Now we will add profit, that is 2/3 on cost. Dear students, 40% on taking is equal to 2/3 on cost. So 2/3 of 1,05,600 amount to 70,400, and 2/3 of 0.24 amount to 0.16. So here our net taking amount to 1,76,000, and per passenger kilometer it is 0.40. And now we will add GST, that is service tax, 10% of takings, 10% of net takings, that is 1,76,000 into 10% amounts to 17,600, and 10% of 0.40, that is 0.04. And finally our total takings amount to 1,93,600, and takings per passenger kilometers is 0.40. Now we will work out passenger fare to be charged for the journey towards Morbi. Dear students, distance from Surat to Morbi is 450 kilometers. So our passenger fare for Morbi would be 450 kilometers multiply 0.44, that is 190 rupees. If any passenger wants to go from Surat to Morbi, he has to pay rupees 198 as a fare to the travel company. Again I repeat the working. Distance from Surat to Morbi is 450 kilometers, and our fare per passenger kilometer amounts to 0.44. So fare for Morbi, from Surat to Morbi, would be 450 kilometers multiply 0.44, that is 198 rupees. That's all. Dear students, first you understand the question and practice similar sums from your book for university exam preparation. Thank you very much for watching this video lecture. Very soon we will meet with another example in the same chapter.